With 3 events still to go in the 2021 Marblelympics, it's all to play for. You join us now for the Gymnastics, where the finest athletes from around the world will be judged on their balance, strength, agility, flexibility, avarice, lust and malice. Let's take a look at our points table. But let's not just focus at the countries at the top. Let's also take time to acknowledge just how badly the countries at the bottom really are doing. The athletes of Colombia and New Zealand really are bringing shame on their people. First up to try to redeem themselves is Picazon and Lenariz from Colombia. A Prodotova there with a double Escobar and finishing with a rather controversial dismount. Let's take another look. Yes, see, she really does seem to lose interest there towards the end. Can Bart Vaart of the Netherlands do any better? No, they can't. Bart Vaart weeping there. Guy Poutine from Canada opening with a Geddy Lee into passage to Bangkok and finishing with a Der Trommler. He really takes his time there, he doesn't rush, and he is rewarded by the judges handsomely with 19 points. Uzbekistan doing some jumping. And if you'd like to see more countries and marbles doing jumping, then please join us after this short break.
When my kids get home from work, I like to force feed them Special M. It has all the nutrients they will need to stay alive.
And welcome back. Jacinda Baggins here for New Zealand. A very valiant show, but slightly clumsy on the dismount there. 12 points. Paul Biya up next from Cameroon. Opens with a Queen's Gambit. Castles, Ambassant. And it's into a checkmate. Oh, beautiful, very beautiful. 21 points. This is a promising young athlete at the height of his game with his whole career ahead of him. Wonderfully done, and he deserves every point he gets there. Brazil, the largest country in Latin America, population of 211 million. You would have thought they would get a better gymnast out of that lot. Greece, with another poor performance. I don't want to see this again, but it looks like we have to. Yeah, terrible. Oh, great. A third time. Wonderful. Let's see the leaderboard. Cameroon, Canada and Colombia at the top. Let's see if Dr. Congo can get up there as well with Romuald Baptiste. A wonderful performance there. Begins with an inverted div, moving into a dirty turbot, and finally a nosy Uncle Ron, but slightly misfooted there at the end. 16 points. Indonesia. Rubbish. Up next, another promising athlete, Newt Tucker from Texas, Alabama. Starts with a Dusty Hill, into a Billy Gibbons, and finishes with a Frank Beard. Let's take another look at that Billy Gibbons, perfectly executed. A wonderful show there for 20 points. And Finland. They clearly have misunderstood. It's not the 100-meter dash. Very few points for technique there. They've just ran across the line.
Meikoja punt.
Then wash them.
Je m'appelle Josh. Ode de l'ordinateur.
Premier étage.
Anya Skavanski for Poland. Oh, and she loses balance there. 9 points. She was so promising, and she's going to be so disappointed with that result. Hello, Vietnam! Only 8 points there for Vietnam. Tanzania opens with a sideways spandel, marks up to no good, and a Trumpton squat to finish. It gets them 17 points, but that's not quite enough to beat the 20 points of America or the 21 points of Cameroon. Germany, Hans Uber Mein Handy, opens with a fistful of Alice, into a triple dip procession, and finishes with a beautiful confidentiality boff. 21 points. That puts them in the lead with Cameroon. This is a double gold medal situation. Cameroon and Germany take home the gold, with the USA in third place taking home the bronze. We have seen some wonderful gymnastics here today. and we have seen some utter rubbish. But the prize really has gone to some very promising athletes on this occasion. Let's take a look how this affects our leaderboards as we go into our final 2 games. Germany in the lead, Dr. Congo, USA, Brazil, Canada, and any one of those countries can take this whole league home, depending on how they perform in our last 2 events. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Please like and subscribe by clicking here, share it with your friends, and we will see you again for more Makeshift Marblympics.